Hello vinyl community, hello YouTube, hello Johnk Techhead, my buddy in Greece who has such magnificent taste when it comes to jazz, soul and funk, and all that. And it's shown me a whole lot of great stuff that I really want to buy one day. You had a fantastic taste, so congratulations on your 250 subscribers. You're worth every one of them. I'm also impressed by that you opening a record store, knowing that the problems that you have economically in Greece and with a record store in these days. I'm very impressed, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope that I one day will be able to visit that record store also. Well, you had a little contest that was about the current huge push for the vinyl. You might see this as maybe a continuing of one of the questions that I did in my Q&A, where I was asked about, I think it was Poughkeepsie that asked about digital and physical format of vinyl. And you asked if it was bad or good with this new interest for the vinyl. And for me, as I said in my Q&A video, the most important thing for me is physical music overall. I collect both CD and vinyl, and I have never been caring about what the current trends are. I'm happy that the vinyl, I'm very, very happy that the vinyl are back. But I bought vinyl even in the 90s when it were at its lowest period. But since physical music for me is important overall, then of course the comeback of the vinyl is an extremely important part of that. I can see only one negative thing, and that is all flea market owners and second-hand owners, because there are a lot of them out there who think they are experts on records and are having very overpriced records just because they think that now when the vinyl is back, now we can take much money for them, even if it is religious or classical records that is barely worth 10 cents or $1. They can take sometimes even $30-40 for those records. That definitely is not worth it. Everyone think, not everyone, but many flea market owners or second-hand owners all of a sudden think they are owning some kind of a huge record store in Stockholm just because the vinyl is back, and it doesn't work that way. But otherwise, I'm very happy over the comeback of the vinyl. I remember during the 90s when I almost had to go hiding after buying a vinyl record just so I couldn't be met by those funny comments about how untrendy vinyl was. Am I still buying vinyl? It's the 90s. You're supposed to have a CD. I couldn't take. I didn't like that one bit. I've never been interested in trends or something like that. So I bought vinyl anyway. But I'm glad I can do it without getting any nasty comments. Now these days, I can even see 12-year-olds go to flea markets and search for records. I have one very, very happy memory when it comes to that. I remember at one of our record fairs here in Sundsvall a couple of years ago, when I actually saw a 10-year-old girl go to a record seller and asking for a Guns N' Roses vinyl. and she asked if it was the first pressing. A 10-year-old girl. When I heard that, I became very happy, and it warmed me. I felt like the future of vinyl is saved. Very, very happy to see that. Then, of course, I think it's a shame that the record business doesn't take this opportunity and do something with it. They have the chance to sell vinyl in exactly the same fashion as they've been selling CDs for the past 20 years. Why are they not doing that? They could have made the vinyl all of a sudden just as official and a household name on the record stores and pushed it. But still, in the music business eyes, vinyls are seen as something rare, something special that we should take almost 400 Swedish kronor. I think that is about maybe $30-40 for it. Taking very, very ridiculous overprices for new vinyls instead of making that something usual. I know that is not something that you collectors you want something special with a vinyl version of this and that CD, but I think that when it comes to making physical music popular again, I think that could be the record business are missing a very valuable opportunity. For me, I would love to make the vinyl just as possible to buy for the same kind of money as you do with the CD. But I guess that okay, that's a matter of discussion, since then it won't be all that collectible as it is right now, of course, when it's more rare. So I guess that is how you look at it. But for me, physical music overall is very important, no matter if it's CD or vinyl. It's important for future generations and for music not to be something that you just listen to in the background and on the party at the MP3 or iPod and then forget. To buy something physical and have it is gives much more feeling and happiness for what you got than if you just have it laying among other 500 songs on your iPad or something like that. It's much more value, in my opinion, if you had to work for it a little bit, than just stretch out your hand and push that download button for it. And for that, I think that the renaissance of the vinyl is a very positive surprise. But that is my opinion. As I think, as I said, physical music is important. Then, of course, as these special collectors who want something odd and more collectible, maybe it's something else. Or for people who is very much into iTunes or Spotify and iPads, has another opinion. So opinions are divided. But I hope that you are satisfied with my answer, John. I hope that you have a very nice time in Greece and that you enjoyed my video, and the rest of you also. I hope that all of you have a very nice beginning of the week, and until next time, take care and so long, bye bye.